Well, everybody, welcome back to the Turning Stone Classic 25. I'm Upstate Al of AZB TV, and we're coming to you live from the Turning Stone Casino and Resort in Verona, New York. And you are watching the Turning Stone Classic 25 9-ball Open Tournament. The Josh Northeast 9-ball Tour, Mr. Mike Zuglin taking the helm and leading us up. Actually, we have confirmation for August. So, in contract, we will be back in August with another $25,000 added tournament to the Turning Stone Classic 26. The match coming up at hand is going to be Holden Chin. What did I do here? Oh, I'm sorry. It's going to be Holden Chin versus Mario Morra, Johnny Morra's dad. And before we get started and underway, we would like to thank Molinari Glove. That's molinariglove.com. You want to purchase a glove? It's going nuts. I can tell you that much. A lot of people here are buying them. That's molinariglove.com. Thank you, Mr. Ira Lee. And keep in mind, Baltimore City Q's is on premises right here. They do have a booth. That's BaltimoreCityQs.com. And Greg Antonakis jumping on board with the Southwest. Get your Southwest from the best. Greg Antonakis, American Q Pickers. Thank you, Greg. Derby City Classic around the corner, January 22nd through the 30th. AccuStats will be bringing you a full production from Derby City Classic, and make sure to check out AccuStats.com. We want to thank AZ Billiards, azbilliards.com, the world's largest pool and billiards website, and also the live stream news group on Facebook, along with the Kings of Billiards and also the Kings of Vapor in Akron, and the Tap League, the best amateur league in North America. And Diana Hoppy, there she is. DianaHoppy.com. As Mike Zuglin's going to start making his announcements, we're going to crank them down. DianaHoppy.com has the Earl Strickland Road Stories and, of course, the Road Scholars DVDs and many, many other pool and billiards memorabilia products. All you got to do is go over to DianaHoppy.com and check her out. There's the Kings of Vapor, Chad Bowling, and the whole crew. We want to say hello to everybody out there in Ohio. Mr. Phil Capel of Billiards Press. His books are available at billiardspress.com. Everybody has them in their library, and you can get 30 and 40 years of the insight into just about any one of the games from Phil's books. That's billiardspress.com. Mr. Joe Tucker, of course, joetucker.net. Make sure to mention the Upstate Al promo code, all one word, and you're going to get started for like $8. That's joetucker.net. Check-yow, hitting the premises full force. Everybody's starting to buy them and drink them. That's checkyow.com. Actually, www.us.checkyow.com. Increases stamina, reduces fatigue, better performance, improve self-confidence. Check-yow. Check them out. And don't forget, soon enough, it'll be Steinway Billiards bringing you Dennis Acolo versus Copigny in a race to 100 for $20,000 in the middle. That's January 13th and 14th. We'll be going down to Steinway Billiards. Get over there and get your passes now. I'm telling you, it's going to be a fight to the finish. And then in February, we're heading up to the Carom Room. And right now, if you go over to the Carom Room, with $100,000 in the middle between Shane Van Boning and Dennis Acolo, you can get all 4 days for $29.97. That's basically $7.50 a day to watch these champions. Anytime after February 1st, however, it'll go up to $14.97 a day. So the early bird special is on thecaromroom.com. That's thecaromroom.com. We want to thank Joel Shapiro, our ace in the hole, Mr. Joel Shapiro. We want to thank you so much. And right now, Mike Zuglin's going to get underway, and we got to mention PoolOnTheNet.com, Josh Hughes, of course, the main sponsor. Also OBQs and Dan Hydrick Custom Qs. Let's listen to Mike Zugler.
At 10 a.m. We'll have rounds every 2 hours, with the last round starting at 10 p.m. Long day tomorrow, 7 full rounds. Saturday, the same thing. Sunday, 11 a.m., 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 5 o'clock, and 7 p.m. finals. All the times are on the chart if you want to take a look. We have posters over there if you want to grab one, and our schedule for the rest of the season. Here we go, table number 1. From Newburgh, New York. A lot of high finishes on the Predator Tour, played on a Gallery Billiards in Newburgh. He's sponsored by Focused Apparel, Mike Tuhig right there. And his opponent, he's a regular down here at Turning Stone. He's out of Waltham, Mass. We welcome back Tom Gilday. Good luck, guys. Over here on table number 2 from Waterville, Maine. Currently one of the top players in the country, the USA, and a former champion here in 2012, former 10-ball, ultimate 10-ball champ. He's a 3-time U.S. Moscone Cup team member. He's won many tournaments on our tour. He's sponsored by OBQs. OBQ, Snookers, and Kings of Bayford. And he plays out of Snookers in Rhode Island, also a sponsor, where we'll have 2 more tournaments this season. Get our schedule. Mike DeShane right there. And his opponent, he's from Saugus, Mass. This is only his 2nd time here. And he tells me he's the founder of something called a Facebook page group called Planet Pool. So check it out on Facebook, Planet Pool. Rich Connors, good luck. All right, table number 3 from Cicero, New York. That one of our regular players always finishes in the top tier in our events. He had a recent 3rd place finish. He plays out of Salt City Billiards in Syracuse, New York, where we will have 3 stops total this season. We already had one. Our next tournament is next weekend, the 16th and 17th at Salt City Billiards. Come on out and see us. That's Frank and Jennifer Del Conte's room, and you can come out and play if you like. We have Ed Sauer right there. His opponent from Scotia, New York. He's probably our most winning 2nd chance player. He also is becoming one of our most winning raffle Q winners as well. And he's a pretty good pool player with a lot of high finishes. He plays on the Sharpshooters in Amsterdam, where our next tournament there will be February 20th and 21st. Kevin Ketz, good luck. Okay, down here on table number 4 from Belmont, Massachusetts. His 2nd time here at Turning Stone. He plays on a flat top Chinese. What's that? Is that a bar or a pool? What? A pool? Flat top Chinese. Never heard of Cambridge, man. Sam Hamad right there. And his opponent, he's a first-timer here at Turning Stone. I think he's got his own cheering section up there. He's from Scottsburg, New York. Plays at a Gallery Billiards in Newburgh. He's sponsored by his old man's company, American Q Pickers. Nick Antonakis right there. Good luck. All right, down here on table number 5. Palisades Park, New Jersey. She's a regular here at Turning Stone, and she's one of our fan favorites. She's sponsored by Mez Cubes, Racks, Pool Hall, pool room, and billiards and bars, where we have a tournament there coming up. Also, Amsterdam Billiards and Castle Billiards. Caroline Powell, good luck. And her opponent, he's from Westmoreland, New York. He's a regular on our tour, has a lot of high finishes in our tournaments. He also plays at a Salt City Billiards. And remember, next weekend, January 16th, 17th, Willie Oney. Good luck. Okay, down here on 6, we have a nice matchup right here. First from Johnson City, New York. He's a regular on our tour, has a lot of wins on our tour as well. Plays out of Guys and Dolls and Endicott, Bucky Suventhon. And his opponent, his first time here at Turning Stone from Tiverton, Rhode Island, plays out of Snookers in Providence, where we have 2 more events coming up. Francisco Cabral, good luck. All right, table number 7 from Sylmar, California. This gentleman has been around for a while. He was back in my day. He was
Ernesto Dominguez will be playing on the table.
Believe me, he's currently
behind our
He's a
main
former California
live
state
stream
champion.
table.
Current, which is it?
And he'll be playing Kevin Clark.
Current? Oh, well, you'll be back. You'll do that. That's all right. He has a second place finish in the All Japan Open and a third in the Taiwan Peace Cup. Ernesto Dominguez. And his opponent, we welcome back from Dixon City, Pennsylvania, Delaware 9-ball champ. Has a lot of high runs over 200. That's pretty impressive. Sponsored by Pro Shop Billiards in Scranton and Creative Printed Specialties in Pittston, Pennsylvania. Kevin Clark. Good luck. All right. Okay, down here at table 8, we have the live stream table where you can go on easybilliards.com and watch this match for free. This promises to be another good match. First from Flushing, New York. He's the owner of Rack's Pool Room and Grill in West Hempstead. We'll have two tour stops eventually this season. We already had one, another one in April coming up. Holden right there. And his opponent from Scarborough, Ontario, third place, 2015 Canadian 10-ball championship, former pro snooker player, had a nice sixth place finish here, I believe it was fifth, sixth, not too long ago, Morra. Good luck. Okay, we turn the corner over to table 9 from Ithaca, New York. We have one of our regular tour players. He had a recent third place finish in one of our events. He's a 5-time U.S. Amateur Championship qualifier, and Rick Gross right there. And his opponent, currently from Alexandria.
All right, these guys getting underway.
Five-time winner on our tour, the only
Mario Morra on the left in the yellow shirt. Wow. Holden Chin wins the lag.
She's one of the best players in the world, believe me. She's been all over the world.
So these players are going to get underway.
She's sponsored by Baltimore City Q's, Miss Karen Core. All right, on table 10 from Bedford, Massachusetts. Only his second time here? Second time down here. Plays out of Sticks and Stones in Boston. We welcome Joe Boston, Joe Diaguardi right there. And his opponent. His opponent, he's a first-timer here at Turning Stone from Taiwan. He's a World 2015. He won the World 9-ball and 10-ball championship. Also, 2015 World Cup of Pool team champion. Wow, that's amazing. And we got him here at Turning Stone for the first time. He's sponsored by Cyclop, the ball company. Ko Pin-Yi, right there.
Ko Pin-Yi. Playing on the opposite side of the room.
All right. On table 11, we have a first-timer here at Turning Stone from Austin, Texas. He plays out of Skinny Bob's in Austin, Texas. We welcome Scott Scheuer. Right?
Holden Chin with the opening break. Pockets a ball and unfortunately doesn't look like he has a clear shot at the one ball.
Motorcycle builders in this country. Believe me, he's one of the best. He's a regular on our tour. There's a lot of pool wins in New England as well. He's has a website, phantomfenders.com, spelled with PH, both words. Rick Matarazzo and his opponent. We welcome back for, we haven't seen him in a while, but we welcome back to Turning Stone. He's a multiple winner on our tour in the past, 2-time Reno Open champ. He finished second recently in the World Straight Ball Championship. Mike Davis. Good luck. Okay, table 13 from Uniontown, Ohio. Welcome back for the second time.
Nice shot, Ralph.
Sponsored by Kings of Vapor, which he owns. And also sponsored by Kings of Billiards and Akron,
Kings of
Ohio,
Vapor. Chad is playing in the tournament.
His opponent. He's from Tewksbury, Massachusetts. You know him here. He's a recent New England Pool and Billiard Hall of Fame inductee, Randy Labonte. All right, up on 14 from Bath, New York. 2-time Tri-State Open 9-ball champ, multiple winner on the CNY Tour, Mr. Jerry Crow. And his opponent, he's from Trois-Rivières, Quebec, recent Falcon Tour championships. He had a 9th through 12th finish here back in January. Sylvain Grenier right there. All right, 15 from Brockton, Massachusetts, another regular here at Turning Stone. Plays out of Sticks and Stones. That must be a popular place in Abington, Massachusetts. Brockton Fats right there, Clyde Mata. And his opponent, he's from Maxville, Ontario. He's becoming a regular down here at Turning Stone. He has a lot of top 10 finishes here. Had a top 10 finish here at Turning Stone, and 2 top 10 finishes in Quebec in the Pro Tour. Gene Theriot. Good luck. All right, on 16 from Clay, New York. 2009 CMY 9-ball champ, 2013 CMY 10-ball champ. Sponsored by United Radio and Doug Martin and Salt City Billiards.
We're just trying to wait for Mike Zuglin to slow down with the mic, and then we'll get into this.
From Sylvan Beach, New York, a regular here at Turning Stone. He comes to play when we come out this part of the state. Plays at a Salt City Billiards. He's a U.S. Air Force veteran right there, Tony Tennant. Good luck, everyone. Please remember to turn the ringers off. Please remember to turn the ringers off on your cell phones. And
All right. Mario Morra still at the table as Mike Zuglin comes to a stall. He's done with all his intros. Mario on the 6-ball. 7 in the corner. Bounce off the rail. 8-ball in the opposite corner pocket. Mario, a champion in all rights. Been around a while. And must run in the blood, because we all know Johnny Morra plays pretty well as Mario comes up with the 7-ball miss, as I say that.
$1,700 custom engraved jazz cues right up here in the front. We're going to raffle them off. Someone's going to win them. You don't have to be present to win. The ticket prices are only $5 each, 3 for 10 or 7 for 20. Make sure you put your name and phone number on any ticket you purchase, because you don't have to be here to win it. We're going to give away one Saturday, right before the 8 o'clock round, and one Sunday, right before the 7 o'clock finals. Good luck, everyone.
Mr. Holden Chin draws first blood. 2-0, Mr. Holden. We're dealing with something behind the scenes here, folks, so don't mind us too much. Seems like Eddie misplaced his bag, his little knapsack that had his cell phone in it, so he's going haywire. I mean, he's just like up and down between the tables on me, and it's driving me nuts. He'll find it. No, we didn't lose the table, Mike. I could crank it up if you want. All right. Got to break this 4 out. That's what he's going for. Came up short. No, I don't think he's going to play the 7 ball down in the corner. You might see him just thin this. Holden's got the natural bank if he wants to go for the bank shot or try to make the 8 ball that's up in the upper left-hand corner there. He's too smart for that. He's going to play safe right back here by the 5. Try to tuck him in behind the 5. He left Mario Morra a possible 4-8 combination. It's not really on, but it's makeable. We got a 9 ball carom. Gonna elect to play the slow road safe, or attempt to. And he got him. Left Mario a little paint. Nice shot, Mario. I think we're going to see Holden just feather this 5 ball on the left-hand side and just bring the cue ball and leave distance. Leave the cue ball way up table here. 5 goes into the 6 just like that, holding the 5, and leave the cue ball way up. It's troll time. It's the witching hour. Same shot. Oh. Actually brought the 5 up the other side. I thought he was going to just try to cut the 5 into the 6 and bring the cue ball back up table. Wound up kicking the 5 ball up table, leaving Holden a shot. Not only a shot, he can get back on the 6. The problem is the 9 ball. I mean, he would have to come right where he's pointing his stick there. It's probably the highest point he can play. But if you're going to come in that short, you got to be careful of that 7. You nudge that 7 on the outside. You can go in the corner pocket. He knows it. Played it real long. Played the lower part of the rail, which is not too bad, and got a little fortunate, let's say, with the roll. Copigny is playing Joe Boston. Joe Boston's on board with AZV TV also. Real nice guy from Boston. Tell you what, that 5 ball wasn't really that big of a ball with a 2-rail kick, and Mario hit it solid. It's a small ball when you're going 2 rails like that to it, especially when it's sitting out in the middle of the table the way it was. It was a good hit, no matter. And now Holden chin. Whether he can play this behind the 7. But you know, anytime you play a ball behind like the 7 ball here on a diamond table, you got to hit it real slow, so the position on the 6 is not going to be there. You know, I'm looking for him to play safe. Possibly 2 rail this 5 on both the right long rail and the left. Cue ball is going to be a little hot, but the 5 ball will wind up down table. Either that or follow the 5 up and play safe behind the 7. Wow, he tried to thin it that thin and left the 7 ball hanging and missed the 5 ball in hand for Mr. Morra. Mario's got to come with it here. He's really got to come with it. Because in a race to 9, you really don't want to give anybody a 3 or 4 game lead. It's a good thing he's lefty, right? He's playing that side of the table. Nice shot. Score up. The score is up. Two-one now. Holden Chin. Holden owns racks in West Hempstead, Long Island. Good promoter, good pool, and there's a lot of tournaments coming to his pool room, and he does a real good job at it. If you're ever down in the Long Island area, make sure you look up racks.
You all right, buddy? What do you want? What do you want?
Played safe all the way. dealing with Eddie's missing bag here. He's got security and everything. I don't remember him bringing a bag back here, but he says he did. So I'm getting interrupted in the background here. Apologize for that. All right, Mario on the 4-ball. Doesn't look like he has any pocket for the 4-ball to go in. He's going to cut it in the side, though. He doesn't have the corner. Nice shot. How's the speed and the direction of the cue? No reward. Great shot. Now you're going to come with another safe. Mario looking to cut this in. Now I'm going to play safe. Very nice shot. Very nice shot. Boy, that's been a rough 6 ball for both players. Jacked up over the 3 ball. Such a difficult shot here. Wants a bridge. If he moves a 3 prior to shooting and stops, Holden will have a chance to put it back where he thought it was. And how did he hit that? Holden got up and laughed. Mario's laughing. They're having a good old time. Holden can see it too. Does he want to cut the 2 into the 3? Play the combination. He's got to make sure he hits the cue ball with enough speed to come back off the right cushion if he's going to do that. So he has a shot on a 2 if the 2 stays up. If he's going to attempt that at all. That's what he attempted. Now left Mario with us. Another tester. Straight down the table into the corner pocket. Wow. Nice attempt. Kind of a two-way shot he played there by playing the cue ball behind the 7, but it looks like he might have left an open window for Holden. Mario Morra now goes up 3-2. Racing to 9, folks. We're coming to you live from the Turning Stone Casino and Resort in Verona, New York. I'll be right back. I'm going to see if they picked the 10 o'clock match yet. I'll be right back. By the way, the 9 balls do count on the break if you're just signing on. I'm afraid I'm going to miss something. I'll get up there in a little while. It's a pretty far walk up to the front, to the tournament chart. Watch the one's going to go in. Played the safe. Wound up getting a kiss and the 1 ball going in. So he still has a look at the 3. He's going to have to either cut it in the same corner pocket where he just pocketed the 1 or play safe behind the 8. And that's what he's going to do. He's going to play safe behind the 8 or try to. He got him. Say both players are playing pretty tight. You know, it's not anybody's game where they're just running out a rack or 2. Just playing real tight. There's a lot of safeties involved. Smart play. I mean, it's just, it seems like it's back and forth, the safeties, whether it be in 1 rack or 2 rack. Nice shot. Nice shot. Navigated that cue ball around pretty well. How many people do we have watching? I don't even know. Why is my volume at 100% and now it's whispering? Get a pair of headphones. Hook it up to the speakers. Crank it up. No, sometimes I do speak loud enough, but sometimes I got to keep it low. It sounds like, yeah, sometimes I do, believe it or not. Sometimes, hey, look, we got directional head mics, man. You know, just doesn't get much better. But I'm afraid to distract one of the players as Holden Chin sinks that 9 ball. Guys, come on down and commentate. Get in here. Come on down. Well, get out there and promote pool. Start sharing this. Get on AZ Billiards. Start posting it. Other than that, enjoy. Have a great time. I could crank it up a little bit more. I mean, I could crank it up a lot more. Maybe that'll help you out. Crank it up more than that. Maybe that'll help you out. But a lot of times if you are on a laptop, like I have some laptops at home, you know, and some of them vary as far as sound. If people promoted pool more than they complained about it, it would probably help the game. All right, reclosing the chat. Holden Chin. I believe it's 3-3. I hope I have the score right. With all this stuff that's going on here, with Eddie Colhane, he says he left a bag, and somebody picked up his bag with a cell phone and stuff. But I don't think he's really sure because he's checking all over where he played. He's checking in the bathroom where he changed his shirt. So I don't know. With everything going on, I'm kind of getting distracted left and right. He's got to spin the cue ball out of the top right-hand corner. Watch. Yeah. That was tough. Not over yet. It's not over yet. 4 ball goes in. But the 6 ball is small right where it sits right now. See what a 6 is? He can make the 5. If he can go around the table, play cue ball long, go around the table and try to get the cue ball in the vicinity where it is now or a little bit lower towards the direction of the 5, he can play the 3-rail safe. Unless he can get low enough and play the 6. He elected to play, I don't know what he was doing. I think he was playing the shot and breaking them up. Nice attempt, but it just didn't look like it was on. You know what? How about you just go take a walk? See ya. Have a good day. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Trying to do something over here. All right, Mods, you got the chat. We're closing it on our end. Jason is scheduled to play at 10 o'clock p.m. Guys, all right? Now we're closing. Mario breaking him up. He leads 4-3. Nothing dropping. Holden Chin is coming up with a shot on the 1 ball. But notice the 3, 5, and the 7. I mean the 3, 8, and the 7. Hold on. I got my monitor so far away. It's the 5, 7, and the 8. Let me sit up front here. Yeah, that's a lot better. These guys got me all screwed up. 4, 3. I guess Ernesto Dominguez won his match because he just exited the arena real quick. I'm not sure if Holden Chin is real comfortable with the diamond tables. He does play on AMF. He plays on a pretty tight table to practice on at his home room. But he's been here numerous times. That 2 ball, you know, even the position, if he would have made the 2 ball, he actually planted the cue ball behind the 9. And Mario plants his cue ball behind the 8. These guys are having a rough go at this match right here. Wow, it's even tough just to kick at this. Never mind kicking it from the 2nd floor. With speed to get a rail. That's tough. Now, you still have the 5, 7, and 8. And a small cluster there. And Holden's got ball in hand. Can he make the 3 in the side pocket and hit the 7 ball? Not too hard, just hard enough to separate the 3 of them, or at least the 7 and the 8 away from the 5, and still have position on the 4. You know, he's debating on breaking this out. I guess he's going to have to use the 4 ball, unless he's going to play position for the safe. Off the 5. That's what he's going to do. He's just going to play a safety here. Where was it, Eddie? Hold on, guys. Eddie got his nap. Guess where Eddie's bag was? Where he was practicing. Meanwhile, he had security come down here. They checked the tapes and in the casino and everything. And I initially told him where you were practicing or where you played your match. Eddie found his bag. I got a headache from that because they were disturbing me. He was looking underneath the tables where all the electrical wiring is going and just making me nervous. Do me a favor. Take the bag and put it under there.
I gotta go tell them that I found it.
Now he's got to go tell security that he found it. Wow. A beautiful world. All right, where are we, guys? Well, took my eye off the match, and somebody broke him up. Holden's going to play a little one pocket here, so to say. 5-7, and possibly the 8 in the same corner pocket and the 9 in the side. Played the 8 in the upper corner, which is okay. And it looks like we're going to go neck and neck, 44. Push out called. Holden's off camera, rubbing on his right shoulder, like in pain.
Oh my God, Al.
Eddie Cohane, a.k.a. Eddie the Hat, Eddie the Lock, in the booth after going on a mission
What a
and
mission.
driving us crazy for
That was
about an hour.
driving me crazy. It was bad. That was eventful. I mean, it took it all out of me. I'm wiped. Searching for a backpack, I thought I lost folks, and called security. They were running through the tapes and everything. I'm like,
Underneath the tables in the booth here. Just,
I couldn't bother people during their matches over there, so I'm
I
trying
tell
to.
you to look where you practice.
Right. Yeah.
in the
Thanks.
beginning.
Thanks for the. I told you so's.
Well,
Now,
when you tell me you definitely left it on the table,
It's-
and then you tell me, wait a minute, let me check the bathroom, let me check this, it means you didn't know you didn't definitely leave it on the table, which tells me, go back to stage one. Where did you start practicing?
See how you are?
Well, I'm just telling
Yeah,
you.
I know. Have you seen now?
Mario Morra takes the
Mario-
lead 5-4.
Mario's up for. Have you been watching this guy's break at all?
I've been trying to watch the match between security and you and this.
You know,
and
that might have been 30 seconds of your time. Just shut up and listen. Now,
30.
have you watched Mario's break? He's got a great break.
oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Mario's got a
He
good
really does.
break. Yeah. Well, guess what?
Five,
Kopin
5-4.
Chung.
Holding up pretty
Kopin
good.
Chung is, I found out today, his weight is 90 pounds. Wait till you see him break when we get him on the table.
Well, yeah. Well, Jeremy's another one like that with a monster break.
Well, no.
Yeah. But I
Kopin
mean-
Chung is legitimately
sure.
90 pounds.
Yeah. I was 90 pounds once.
Yeah.
I think I was 8th grade because I wrestled 98 in freshman high school. So I must have been like 90 pounds in 8th grade.
Here's the break. Holden Chin keeps rubbing his right shoulder. You know if he's got an injury or something happened recently?
no, I don't
Fall
know.
on the ice or anything like that?
I don't know. There is
You know,
no
winter
ice.
time, you don't never
Watch
know.
this
There,
break.
there is ice.
Open bridge. Look at this. Look at this.
Going to be ice in my cup.
Look at that break. Very
Yeah.
nice. Look at this.
Planted the rock. 8 ball. Wow, the 8 and the 2
Yeah.
clash.
Well, he's on the roof a little bit, but not enough. Well, he's on the roof bad because of the way that one bull's laying too. You know, he's got to come around 3 rails to get on that too. But he's got to throw a little inside on it too. You know.
He doesn't have to go
Yeah.
3 rails. He can go back and forth, but he's on the
Well,
roof is what's
yeah.
stopping him from doing so.
Yeah, you know what? He could go back and forth here, and he'll probably have to settle for that.
Yeah, but the thing is, he could scratch. That's
No,
what it is. You can't
well,
dig on
let
the
me
cue
think.
ball as
I'm
much
looking
as
at
you
that
want.
angle. Yeah, he might
Think
you know,
when you
Right.
start thinking,
right. Yeah, if
Take
he
it.
wasn't on the roof, this would be no
It's
problem.
dangerous.
He would go 3 rails and go between the 3-5 and get on the 2 real good. But now he's he's in the spot right here, and Holden caught a break right here with this. The one looks frozen. No, it's not frozen, but it's very close. He's going to kick at this, or he's going to push. He's going to push and tie
gonna
up the
push
2.
out.
Tie up the 2. That's a good move.
Maybe just drop the 2 to the lower rail. Nice and slow.
Oh, I don't know if I like that. You ain't giving that back to anybody.
Well, now Holden's got a chance to go to
He's
3
gonna go.
rails.
He's gonna go 3 and go between the 3-5. He's gonna get on this
Yeah.
2 ball perfect. The way that's lined
He's got to
up.
come in short. That 7 ball becomes real big as you're coming in that direction. You got to be careful. You got to come in real short.
Yeah,
here.
but even if you bump the 7 into it, you're gonna get a good shot on the 2. You know. I think Holden's got to like this. Yeah, look how perfect.
Gotta watch the 7 ball. It's
Yeah,
real big here.
yeah. Look though, it was automatic stopper for him too. It was real nice. Laid out real nice. He had to be happy about that push. I can't believe Mario pushed there. I thought he was going to tie up the 2-9, you know, but he.
Yeah, I don't like tying up the money ball with any ball.
Right? Yeah. Of course. No, he really don't know. But it might have been his only option right there. But gave Holden a good opportunity here though.
Well, they've been going back
Uh-oh.
and forth.
Oh,
They're
now-
not going to break any stride here.
Well, now he's got a problem.
Holden's
'Cause-
looking to tie it up.
Well, Holden's got to shoot this ball on the side or play a safety here. He don't like this. And and look how, and he's got to jack up to. Well, he could glance off the 5 after the 3 if he tries to cut this, right? Or he could go right down for the corner, too. So he's got to be careful here. Wow. Well, Mario's in it. I'm guessing he shoots this ball with pocket speed and just takes that cut on the 5 on the side. Well, I don't think he's going to try and come under that 7. That would be stupid. Just play the ball. Just cinch the ball. That's all you got to do. Unless you do it that way. What a shot. Oh, my God. Wow. Salute, sir. That was really pretty. You know, he hit that real nice. Did you like it? Are you watching the same game I'm watching?
I'm
here?
still on the bag. I'm still on the knapsack.
Oh, really? All right. That was a
So
great.
I'm trying to get this headache away.
Oh, okay. That was a great shot, bro.
Yeah, it was. It was a good shot. Now this one here, he got himself. Oh, I thought he was going for the other ball. He's going. He's got the 6 there. He's out.
At first, I thought that was the 8 also. You know. Yeah, he's good.
Mario Morra looking to expand his lead and go up 6-4 here.
Yeah, he'll get straight on this, and well, he won't get straight now. Now he's got to go around. Well, now he's got to stretch it out a little bit. Play the 9 in the same corner. No theatrics with this guy. His level of play, he just plays nothing fancy. He was a Canadian snooker champion. Is that correct?
Yes. Yes. Former, yeah.
Real nice guy.
And his wife also.
I played him 1 year down in Virginia, and then we seen him at dinner. So I bought him dinner. We all were hanging out. Me, him, and
You buy a lot of people dinner, Eddie.
maybe Hoogie and Niels were there.
You bought me a dinner in this dump.
Yeah,
Down
but
the road.
we had a good dinner.
Down the road.
Is that Mrs. Shaw?
Yes.
Really? I haven't seen her in a while. Is the little kid here?
The baby is here.
Okay. What happened with the 6 o'clock match? Who was on this table?
It's in the books already.
Yeah, but who played? Oh, Hewitt, right?
Danny Hewitt lost, yeah.
To who? To who? I wasn't here. I was playing, remember? I'm asking you a question. You don't remember? That's fine. Just come up with some answers.
Of course I remember. I'm going to let you guess a little bit.
You know,
Put you out on the hook.
I really don't want to know. If anybody in the chat knows, maybe you can barbecue. Come on. There is the little kid here. Look.
The baby's here, I tell you that.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't hear you. Thanks. Here's Mario's break. Watch.
You know, you ever hear of a guy
at-
named Sean
Oh,
Wilkie?
Get out. Oh, he played Sean? Way to go, Sean. Sean's been playing real well here. He beat Johnny Archer last year here. I think he beat him about 9-4, if I remember right, too. He really played well.
Wait a minute. You were playing in a match, but yet you were watching this score, 9-4?
No.
Oh,
No,
your match
Wilkie
ended?
played Johnny Archer last year here.
Oh, Johnny Archer, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't pay attention.
Okay. It's like you. You don't care about me.
No, yeah, I got so many other
Uh-oh.
things.
Here's the little problem. Look at this. He might have to draw this ball back and back and really stroke the hell out of this ball to get
He's
it.
thinking about just rolling up right there and having a long shot in the
If
corner
he-
pocket.
If he's got that little angle to stun it, maybe, but I thought he does. Oh, he got better than I thought.
Went too far, maybe. Yeah, he went too far. He wanted to play it in the corner pocket.
He still has the corner, though.
Yeah, but
Safely, too, pretty much. He just can play it up the corner, draw it down, he'll have the 6 and 7 blocking in case he misses it. But you got to cinch this ball. Just cinch it, and you'll be on the ball.
smart shot.
Wow. That must have been lined up real nice for him. He just jumped right on it. No hesitation at all on that for him. Well, Holden is entitled to run some balls here. He's a good player.
Sure is.
I guess Mario's son John is out in China.
Yes.
Is that where Shane and everybody's at?
Shane's out there. Yeah, not
Thorsten,
everybody.
I guess. Thorsten.
Yeah, a bunch of players out there.
Yeah,
Mika's here.
Yeah, Mika's here.
Yeah.
DeShane's here.
Mika snapped off that Finland tournament.
And Kevin Chang's here. I thought he would be in China with that.
Right.
But he ain't. Right? And the other kid, too. Copin.
A lot of people are working their way here, and then heading, down to Derby.
Oh, that's
You know what
right.
I mean?
Yeah. 2 weeks, right?
Yeah.
You're not going though, are you?
Plus, Copen, he has a match with Dennis Acola and Steinway,
Oh,
so they're hanging.
yeah. That's a what? Race to 100 there.
Race to 100 for 20,000. That's all.
Dennis and Copigny on the
Yeah.
on the tight pocket, right? Triple shim.
I'm not sure if they're going to play in a double or triple shim. I believe it's double shim.
Really? Double shim isn't too much, compared. That triple is like. That's great to watch. That's great to watch. Triple shim. But I don't know. I don't think there might be. I don't know. What do you think? Triple shim. Have you ever played on triple shim now?
I think that it's going to be a long match if they play on a triple shim table.
Yeah, no. Well, I
I
know.
don't think we're going to see any packages on that table.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Double
Yeah,
shim, you got a chance.
Yeah, right. So if it is a triple shim, that might be a long, drawn-out affair.
Yeah.
That could be safeties like crazy, and just.
Well, you might not see any runouts.
Yeah, you can get out on them tables.
Yeah. You try to get out on triple shim.
I get out
table.
on them tables.
You ain't getting out the door. Then how come you
You know
didn't
what?
snap off the break and run at Castles?
I didn't play it.
Oh, you didn't?
No, I never did.
Oh.
But I don't mind that triple shim. I used to play pretty well on that table. I liked it. It's fun. That's a nice table that Castle has down there, too. Mario's on the 7 ball here. Look at this. He's got a... Oh, he played the safety. What a shot, and he got him. Oh. Now it's questionable. He might have an edge of it. He may have the whole thing. But it doesn't matter what he has. He probably can't do too much from where he's at after the 7 if he does have it.
I don't think I'm going to
'Cause
have
he's
any
on the
time
rail.
to eat after this. Holden chin waving at the camera.
Oh,
He loves coming here. He really loves coming here.
Yeah, Holden's here every year, yeah.
There was a couple of times he came here and he didn't play. He just helped Mike out with the tournament because he just likes coming up with the turning stuff.
Does he gamble? Is that why?
Listen, I plead the fifth. I don't know anybody else's business.
Well, I thought maybe that's why he likes casinos. I don't know.
He likes this venue,
Yeah. Who doesn't? This is
and he likes helping Mike out,
Yeah.
if Mike needs help.
Well, yeah. When Mike comes down to his place too for the Joss tour,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Holden's a good man. And there's
This is going to come out a little bit to favor Holden chin. Mario can't believe it.
he's not looking at a bank here. He don't like none of it. What do you do from here?
Play safe.
Yeah, but
He's got a 2-game lead. You don't want to give it away.
yeah. I mean, if I don't, can he could just thin this and that left side of it where his hand
He's
is.
looking at kicking
Oh,
it.
he's going to back kick it, right? Hope it just sets there. That's a good move, too, as long as he doesn't grab any of the side pocket.
I've seen many of
Points.
them go on the side.
Yeah.
Never mind, just at the points.
Nope. He's
Oh,
leaning
yeah.
towards the bank.
No, he's playing the cue ball short behind the 9.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe he is. Yes, he is. 3-railer. He got a good cue ball no matter what. He still got a... Well, he left him a shot, but... Wow, you better stroke this ball real good, Mr. Chin. Actually, he's got to throw some top on it anyway because he's stuck up there on the rail, so you might as well stroke right through it and get on the 8. Look at that shot. Nice shot. Very nice, sir.
The last round of matches
how
will
perfect.
go out in about a half hour from now. 10 o'clock is the last stream match. And then we're back at it tomorrow. They actually start up at 10 in the morning, if I'm not mistaken. You might see Upstate Al go live about noon, depending on what match. I always say that, but I'm always down in the morning.
I got a match at noon.
Well,
You missed my match earlier. You didn't come over and see it. You didn't see none of
I
it.
couldn't, Eddie. I'm
I know.
stuck over here.
I'm just breaking the
You know, I'd
chops.
support you if I can. I just, you back here in the booth. I had Mike Andrews here and Greg Antonakis. They did a great job.
Oh, really? I'm worn out from doing that search for the backpack. I'm wiped. Honest to God.
I actually did get a headache from that, and now it started going away, and you just mentioned it again.
So now you got it back.
You're like a flea. You're like
Love you too, bro. Is this taped also? You
a
miserable
sand
bastard.
flea. A sand flea from the beach.
You miserable dog. That's why I never liked you. Who we got up there on the next table? Jason's
Just
knocking him
practicing.
around. Yeah, he's practicing.
He's got a 10 o'clock match. Would you mind if I stepped out just for a second?
Please get out. Please just get
All
out.
right. No, I just want to see if we're actually going to have his match on next, or who we're going to have on. And just don't touch anything, all right?
I don't know
I
what
got
button.
security watching you now. I'll be
to,
right back.
I just had to go down and cancel security. Yeah, they were looking at the tapes to see who had my backpack. That's a damn shame.
I'll be right back.
They were real good about it, though.
Yeah, it's a good thing you found it.
All right, just go get your stuff done. Okay.
In fact, since you found it, you should be the sergeant of security here.
What do you got here? 6'5"? Is that what I'm looking at? 6'5"? 6'5", hold it with the brake. And I don't think he'll elect to bank this ball. Nothing attractive about this one ball right here, folks. Nothing. I'm saying thin it on the right side and try and bring the cue ball down by the 8 and 9. Or you just man up and bank it. But Mario gets out pretty good. Wow. He overcut the ball. He waved to him. He might have got him safe. Look at that. He did. Wow. Well, he's got a one-rail kick here. And this guy's knowledge, he probably makes this one. He may make the cue too, but I'm thinking he might be even money on this kick easily. Three, 1, 6. That diamond below the, wow, he doesn't like it. That diamond below the side pocket, I think he needs to go a ball before that. I don't think the three's in the way. I don't know why he's doing this. I think he had it. Look at this. Wow. 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 Great effort. He didn't miss that by much. Uh-oh. That's the second time Holden's done that. He did that the last game. Shots that he normally wouldn't miss. Maybe the pressure, TV camera stuff. Wow, there's no safety play here. It's got to go up and down. Wow, nice shot. I didn't even see that coming. I thought the cut was thinner than that. You missed a great shot there, Al.
I did?
Yeah, Mario just cut the 3-ball in to break up a 5-7 that was frozen up there, and I didn't know he had that kind of angle. And with the bridge, he nailed it. Looks like he's drawing this ball. I guess he's pretty straight on it. I thought he could go forward 2 rails. Wow, nice shot. Wow, that's perfect. Ready to go up 7-5 here. Mario Morra.
Rodney Morris, Ron Costanzo.
On this table next?
Up next,
Wow.
Ronnie Costanzo put down a lot of top-notch players.
You know, Ron Costanzo, I was playing Ron.
It's unbelievable.
I was playing Ron earlier practicing, and it was a King of the Hill thing with me and another guy, and you just sat in your chair and watched because Ronnie was dead in stroke right now, and he played real well up in Providence the last time out, didn't he?
Yes, he sure
Came
did.
in the top 3, I think, didn't he?
Yep.
He's always somebody to be afraid of.
Sure he is.
Yeah. Here's Mario with the break. Watch the break here, Al.
I also have another note. Just give me a second. I got to update the score, right? What's the score now?
It's 7-5. Look at that break. Oh, boy.
Okay, 7-5.
Yeah, soon.
Now, let me fill everybody in on this. Everybody knows that Karen Corr and Ko Pin matched up at the U.S. Open, and Ko wound up losing to Karen.
Really?
Well, Karen, she's actually in her match, and she's leading. She's actually on the hill. Hill to 2. She's got 8-2. If she wins that match, Ko Pin and Karen Corr play tomorrow at 4 p.m. We scheduled Ko Pin and Karen Corr at 4 p.m. tomorrow on the live stream.
Hoo-ah.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Rematch. The next match coming up at 10 o'clock, the final match that'll be streamed is Rodney Morris versus Ron Costanzo. And let me tell you, if you guys out there don't know who Ron is, wait till you see this gentleman play.
Rodney will be sweating this. I mean, you just, this guy's...
Well, Rodney is actually rooming with Johnny, and I'm sure Johnny filled him in on him.
Oh, you have to... Well,
Johnny
yeah.
had some rough times with Ron.
Look at that 7-ball. It's a little ugly here. He's got to get...
Why?
Why? He's got to get really
on the rail, you mean?
straight. Well, unless he's really straight, if he's up table, I don't know if he... I think he has to be perfectly straight if he wants to play it down the lower left-hand corner.
Well, you know what? Fortunate for him.
Uh-oh. Well, he got a cut here.
Got a cut.
Yeah, and you know what? He's going to cut this, bump into the 8, and float right down for the 7. It's going to be great. Watch this.
What an imagination. This
It's
guy
just
got.
really good stuff. You're missing out here, Al. I don't know what he's doing here. He's playing a safety. You think? Yes, he is. He got him. Well, he had all that protection right there.
But what a smart safety that is.
Yeah, left him a
Because
easy
if-
one-rail kick, but
Well, if Holden happens to miss the 6, Mario can play the 6 off the 7, thus far bumping the 7 off the rail.
oh yeah, there you go.
It's a good shot.
Yeah, you know what? I didn't even look at that. Nice call, bro.
I'll call you collect next time.
You did good.
I mean, it's a pretty easy kick for Holden to kick it in. But if you kick and scratch, then it's definitely a different ball game. It's a good hit. Nice play. And by the looks of this match, the way it's going, it's 7-5. I think we're going to go right into our 10 o'clock match. No timeout, no breaks.
Whoa, he played it. I don't think he has the cut here, but it's real close. You know, if that 9 was down a little bit more, Holden would have to play the combo here. But I don't think he's got it. Yeah. It was off that little bit. And boy, it cost him right there too. And now Mario's in a position to get anywhere he wants for the 7 ball, which wasn't in an ideal position.
Well, the 8 ball, being right there, it's really not all that bad.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're up table, you got to be straight in on the 7. Unless you're down table, then you can play it up in the top of your corner. You don't
Is
care.
it frozen to the rail? Can you see it?
I think it is. I can't tell, but unless it's on the point, and I don't think it's on the point.
Well, that's a bad spot too.
You know what? It looks like it's right.
Mario's going to tell us exactly where it is right after the shot.
Yeah, I think he's going to try and get straight on it and play it down in the corner. I don't think he would try and hit this, really. Oh, okay. He tried to get straight.
Now, if that thing is sitting on
You
the
know
point,
what? And he's got
this is a
work.
pretty scary shot.
He's got work, right? If that's sitting right on the point, then he cannot shoot this ball. But I don't know if it looks like it's down maybe a half an inch past the point, so I can't tell. He knows he might bounce off it maybe. Yeah, he knew that. Wow, what a great shot. He knew he was going to bounce off that little bit. This puts him on the hill, correct? Yes.
If she'll pocket these next 2, yeah. And we'll put him on the hill. Nice speed. It looks like Mario is going to go to the hill. And does.
Let's see if Mario brings that break around again now. Here's Mario with the break. You ready for this?
Cue ball gets kicked. It was going in the side pocket. It got kicked out and it almost went in the corner.
Yeah. A few times that happened. He's heading right for that side every time. What are you looking at here, Al? You know what I'm looking at? He could send the 1 down by the 5, I guess it is over
He's
here.
looking to make the one in the side pocket.
Do you think?
Yeah, he's got a little alley to play with right between the 2-8.
Oh, look at that, yeah.
He actually played right into the 8, and he still has a shot on it, too.
Yeah, he got good there.
And I'll tell you what, he's got a pretty good slight angle, too,
Right.
just to slide over a little
Yeah,
bit.
he'll cinch this ball, and then he'll be dead in line for everything. Just cinch it. That's all you got to do. Nothing dramatic here.
Make the shot.
Yeah. Nice shot, nice shot. Rattled it a little bit, but it's in. Holden can't be liking it now.
Well, the only hope that Holden has is that 6 ball against the left-hand rail there. You know, it's not
Right,
frozen
right.
to the rail, but
Yeah, no, yeah, I don't think he'll have any trouble here. Hey, Earl didn't make it up here either, did he? Huh?
Earl Herring's here.
No, Earl Strickland.
Earl Strickland is practicing without the side pockets.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Wow, I'll have to take a ride over. Okay, here it is, the 5 to the 6. And this is his only problem right here. He can't get...
This was the only hope.
Well,
was
he's on the
6
roof
ball.
that little bit, but this is Holden's only shot in the dark right here. This, if he cinches this 6, he's going to get on the set. Well, he's got to hit this a little firmer than you would think now. To get up there for that 7, he doesn't need to get stuck. Hit it with a little authority, you know. You can't just cinch it. Well, look at that. Holden caught a break. Holden's getting back to the table here, sir. Are you paying attention? Do you know who I am?
You talking to me, Eddie?
Yeah. You're the only
I
one
don't think you know who you
You're
are.
the only one in here, bro.
This is tough. Even with a bridge this close, he's got to be careful he don't foul.
He's playing safety, correct?
Cross body, too. You know, he's left-handed. Got to be careful he don't
Oh, he's
foul.
left-handed. That's why. Wow. Well, pretty good shot. Good cue ball. You know what? He just played a double kiss on that ball. I used to practice that stuff, and he played it, the double kiss on that ball. Did you watch that?
You got to remember the shot when it comes up, though.
Right,
you know,
right,
that's
right.
the key.
I did that against Mika over at Steinway one time, and he watched me do it, and I did it twice in a row on him. He goes, "You like that shot, huh?" And after I got done with it, I goes, "Yeah, I was practicing that at home." After I got done with the set, I saw him over there practicing the same thing. It was a real good move. He hit that real well. Ooh, he back cut it.
Just goes to
look
show
at
you
that shot.
that even a champion.
Look at that shot. Well, he got an edge. This is almost the same shot if he has the whole ball. Oh, but he has balls to hide behind now if he wants, so maybe he doesn't have the whole ball here. I think he does. Yeah, I don't think he can hide behind anything here. He's not going to get to hide behind that 8-baller. Oh, boy. That might have just sealed the deal right there. That's a tough break. He had more of the ball than that. I guess he tried to do something with it. Because he could have definitely hit the ball. He wasn't hidden. Well hit. Nice. Oh. Yeah, he'll get down table a little bit. Cheat that side pocket. Maybe he can't. Maybe he has to take the cut. Yeah, he took the cut.
Well, Mario, he's got a chance to end this right here.
Yeah, it's
You know.
cinch the ball. He doesn't have to do anything here. Nice shot.
How'd he
nice
hit it? Mario Morra comes out on top by a score of 9-5. I want to thank Eddie, the lock, the missing bag, knapsack, the ball and hand miss, Cohane.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks, Eddie. I appreciate it.
You're welcome,
Eddie.
bro. It was fun.
Love you all the way, especially at the end of my catering, a pot full of boiling water. And we're going to be right back with the 10 o'clock match, folks. Just stand by 1 second. The Kings of Vapor, folks. Chad Bowling in the house. We'll be right back.